Don't you rock my boat, 'cause I don't want my boat to be rocking anyhow.
Deep breath in and out. Sip your tea, whatever tea you could find that you happen to like or love. Mine is peppermint. We have a couple of rose hips that I found. Let's try. Oh, I put some lavender in here too. It's pretty good. So, if you live somewhere where maybe there's noises that bother you, that maybe cause stress because they bother you and it doesn't feel good. This has happened to me many times. And I have to find a way to create the environment that I want. This, I have found, is most easily done by either putting earpods in if you have to, if you don't want to, have anybody else hear your noise, or if maybe you don't give enough, if others hear your noise and you can keep it at a reasonable, not confrontational volume, then you can turn your music on of choice in the background to cancel out whatever other noise is out there. Dogs barking, cars driving, other neighbors talking, whatever you don't need to hear and bring into your environment. You know what I mean? There are ways that we can find peace. Even if you have the strength to do so, just sitting, breathing, hearing all the other sounds. Hopefully there's some good sounds that you can find. But it's an interesting practice. I actually did this with my kids when they were little. It was kind of like a game you could play with children, to sit quietly and listen to all the other sounds that you can hear. There could be dozens of different sounds that you could find, depending on how good your hearing is, I suppose. So this is a meditation practice that I just wanted to bring y'all to find peace in the midst of whatever sounds you're hearing outside of your space. I've lived in many spaces and I've had to create peace so many times, and also envision myself in the future, hopefully living somewhere peacefully, only hearing the sounds that I want to hear and not having to block out any other sounds that I don't want to hear. That's my dream. So let's come in a comfortable position, sit, and just breathe. Give yourself some love. I like to breathe in through my nose and then out through my mouth. Something I learned recently is heart breathing, breathing into your heart and connecting with your heart, because our heart carries a lot of emotion and stuff, and it actually has, I don't remember the crazy number, but very many receptors that connect to our brain, as does our gut. Our heart also connects with our brain and is constantly communicating with our brain and telling us what to think and feel. And so we hold a lot of emotions in our heart. And so if we can just sit and focus on this part of our body. We can put our hand here. Breathe into our heart and bring it love. Exhale out. Inhale in love and patience and kindness. And maybe gratitude. Think about the things that you could be grateful for right now. Bring that gratitude into your heart, which then equals joy and emanates out into the world. Even if we can't see it, it's happening, and I strongly believe that. So, breathing into our heart, exhaling out, breathing in love and gratitude and goodness into our heart, exhaling out anything that we don't want to hold on to. Inhaling. If you want to go deeper, you can go down into your solar plexus, into your intuition space, into your gut, and hold. Exhale out all of the things that you don't want to hold on to, that maybe you're holding in your gut. That's affecting your digestion, that's affecting your entire being. Let those things go. Inhale and exhale a few more times. Feel your body relaxing, being more accepting of the other outside energies and noises, and letting it all go out of your being. Shake it out. Breathe in one more time into your heart, into your gut, out into the universe. Asking for what you want. Loving yourself. Spreading that light and joy and love out into the universe. Giving your body what it needs and giving the universe what it wants. Look around. Don't worry about anything that you have to do. Give yourself this moment. You're worth it. Notice in doing that exercise with you that I feel differently than when I first sat down. I was hearing just more noise and just more whatever energy that I didn't want to be consuming that I felt like I was. And just in that 5 minutes or whatever it's been, I feel more peaceful, more grounded, and my body, I'm sure, is thanking me. And hopefully the universe is too. And the more of us in this time, this important fucking time, that do this exercise, the more the world will be a better place. I strongly believe that. Because this is a time for change. This is a time for change, y'all. Things have got to change. They've got to fucking change. And there's a lot of good people out there. You hear that car? That big truck. Sound like a UPS truck or something. Anyways, there's a lot of good people out there, and there's a lot of people trying to do good, and we can all work together and make this fucking world a better place that we want to live in, that we want our children to live in, that we want to carry on for future generations and feel like we've done our part. Blessings to you. I love you, and
Please don't you rock my boat, 'cause I don't want my